What's up, Looply viewers, and welcome back. Get ready for a rapid-fire news blast that's going to blow your minds. First up, the legendary Bob Dylan is set to unveil a monumental new collection that delves deep into his early sonic explorations. This isn't just any release. It's a deep dive into the archives, promising unheard gems and a fresh perspective on a musical icon's formative years. We're talking about an 8-disc journey through Bob Dylan's Minnesota and New York folk days, packed with previously unreleased tracks and rare recordings that chart his incredible evolution as an artist. But that's not all the Bob Dylan news you're getting today. Prepare yourselves, because the man himself is slated to perform at the iconic Farm Aid Festival this weekend. This isn't his first rodeo with Farm Aid. He's a longtime supporter of the cause, and his involvement has been instrumental since the festival's very inception. We'll break down why Bob Dylan's presence is so significant for this vital fundraiser supporting American farmers. And if you thought that was all the Farm Aid buzz, think again. Organizers officially confirmed that Bob Dylan has indeed been added to the star-studded lineup for this Saturday's event. This marks a significant moment for the 40th anniversary of Farm Aid, bringing together a legendary roster of artists. We'll tell you where you can catch this incredible performance, whether you're in Minneapolis or tuning in from home. Finally, let's circle back to that massive archival release. Columbia Records and Legacy Recordings are officially dropping Bob Dylan's Bootleg series Volume 18, Through the Open Window, 1956-1963. We've got all the details on what this extensive collection entails, from unearthed outtakes to a full Carnegie Hall concert. You won't want to miss any of this. Make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a single update. The Archives Unlocked, Bob Dylan's early years revealed. Get ready for an unprecedented journey into the formative years of a musical legend. Bob Dylan's upcoming Bootleg series Volume 18, titled Through the Open Window, 1956-1963, is set to be released on October 31st, and it's shaping up to be his most comprehensive archival collection yet. This isn't just a few bonus tracks. We're talking about an expansive 8-disc set that meticulously chronicles Dylan's evolution from his teenage days in Minnesota to his emergence in the vibrant New York folk scene. With a staggering 139 tracks, including a remarkable 48 previously unreleased songs, this collection promises to offer a profound look at the raw talent and creative spark that defined Bob Dylan's early career. Among the unearthed treasures are unheard originals like Liverpool Gal and the newly shared Rocks and Gravel, alongside intimate recordings from parties and club dates that capture the authentic atmosphere of the era. The set also features key moments from his studio sessions for seminal albums like The Freewheelin' Bob Dylan and The Times They Are a Changin', not to mention his pivotal performances at the 1963 Newport Folk Festival and the historic March on Washington. Renowned historian Sean Wielents contributes an in-depth essay, calling the collection a living connection between the past and the present, bridging the gap between Dylan's early influences and his enduring legacy. The music world is buzzing, with fans and critics alike anticipating this deep dive into Dylan's roots. The sheer volume of unreleased material has sparked immense excitement, promising to reshape our understanding of his artistic development and solidify his place in music history. Don't go anywhere, because the story of Bob Dylan is far from over. Up next, we're heading to the Farm Aid Festival, where the legend himself is making an appearance. Farm Aid's folk hero returns, Bob Dylan set to rock the stage. Get ready, because the iconic Bob Dylan is making his highly anticipated return to the Farm Aid Festival this Saturday. This isn't just another performance. It's a testament to Dylan's long-standing commitment to supporting American family farmers. For decades, Farm Aid has been a crucial source of funding for programs that aid farmers facing economic hardship, and Dylan has been an integral part of its DNA since its very inception. The festival's origin story is famously linked to a comment Dylan made at Live Aid back in 1985, where he highlighted the plight of American farmers amidst global relief efforts. That powerful moment, inspired by the struggles of farmers facing crashing crop prices and record foreclosures, sparked a conversation that led Willie Nelson, Neil Young, and John Mellencamp to create Farm Aid. This year's festival, held at Huntington Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, will feature a star-studded lineup including Nelson, Young, John Mellencamp, and Dave Matthews, all united for this vital cause. Dylan's presence underscores the enduring relevance of Farm Aid's mission in addressing contemporary challenges like climate change and volatile markets. Fans are ecstatic about Dylan's return, seeing it as a powerful symbol of solidarity with the agricultural community. His involvement continues to draw attention and crucial support to the farmers who feed the nation. But wait, there's even more Farm Aid news coming your way. We'll have the latest on who else is joining the lineup and how you can tune in from anywhere. Farm Aid's 40th anniversary bash, Bob Dylan joins all-star lineup. This just in, organizers have officially confirmed that the legendary Bob Dylan has been added to the electrifying lineup for this Saturday's Farm Aid Festival. This momentous occasion marks the 40th anniversary of Farm Aid, and Dylan will be gracing the stage at Huntington Bank Stadium in Minneapolis alongside fellow Farm Aid board members Willie Nelson, Neil Young performing with Chrome Hearts, John Mellencamp, Dave Matthews, with Tim Reynolds, and Margot Price. Dylan's surprise appearance last year at Farm Aid 2023 sent waves of excitement through the crowd, and his confirmed presence this year promises another unforgettable performance. For those unable to attend the Minneapolis event, fear not. Farm Aid 40 will be broadcast live on CNN starting at 6 p.m. CT, and will also be available for streaming on Nugs, Net, and FarmAid.org, ensuring fans worldwide can witness this incredible celebration of music and support for farmers. The addition of Bob Dylan to the Farm Aid lineup has sent social media into a frenzy, with fans expressing their excitement for this milestone 40th anniversary event and the chance to see such an iconic artist support a crucial cause. Before we wrap up today's news, we've got one more massive Bob Dylan release to dive into. Get ready for the final details on his extensive bootleg series, Volume 18. Bob Dylan's Through the Open Window, a deep dive into bootleg series, Volume 18. Columbia Records and Legacy Recordings are rolling out the red carpet for Bob Dylan's highly anticipated bootleg series, Volume 18, subtitled Through the Open Window, 1956-1963. Set for release on October 31st. This comprehensive collection isn't just a compilation, it's an immersive chronicle of Dylan's formative years, tracing his journey from the landscapes of Minnesota to the bohemian heart of Greenwich Village in the early 1960s. Arriving at a time of renewed global appreciation for Dylan's artistry, this set unearths rare Columbia Records outtakes, intimate club recordings, informal apartment sessions, and jam gatherings from legendary hangouts. Many of these tracks are making their debut, offering an unparalleled glimpse into how Dylan honed his craft, transforming traditional folk songs and lyrical fragments into anthems like Blowin' in the Wind and The Times They Are A-Changin'. The collection reaches its zenith with a previously unreleased, full recording of his landmark Carnegie Hall concert from October 26, 1963. A performance that marked both a culmination of his early ascent and the dawn of a monumental career. Author and historian Sean Wilentz, in his extensive 125-page liner notes, describes the collection as aiming to collapse time and space, not as a nostalgic reverie, but as a living connection between the past and the present. The 8-CD deluxe edition boasts 139 tracks, featuring 48 never-before-released performances and 38 super rare cuts, all accompanied by a hardcover book filled with Wilentz's insights and over 100 rare photographs. Music enthusiasts and Dylan scholars are already hailing Through the Open Window as a landmark release, eager to explore the raw, unvarnished genius captured in these early recordings and to gain a deeper understanding of the artist's evolution. That's all the news we have for you today, but don't go anywhere just yet. We'll be back with a super fast recap of all the top stories and your final call to action. And that's a wrap on today's news. We covered Bob Dylan's epic new bootleg series, Volume 18, his electrifying performance at Farm Aid, more details on that incredible Farm Aid lineup, and the official announcement of Dylan's bootleg series, Volume 18. Thanks for tuning into Looply. If you loved this update, smash that like button, subscribe for more daily news, and ring that notification bell so you never miss a beat. Drop a comment below and let us know your favorite story, and follow us on all social platforms for even more exclusive content. We'll see you in the next one.